Yo, what's going on, chat? I know I'm a bit late, and when I mean a bit late, I'm like 2 hours late, because traffic was just terrible to get home, and yeah, it was just bad traffic. Um, but I'm now here. I'm late. I just had a very long day, but I'm here now. I'm back, and welcome to another stream. Today we are playing. We're not probably playing much today because I'm quite tired. So we're gonna probably play a bit of. Probably gonna react to some stuff. Maybe I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I just like a lot's happened today. Also, like I've just seen a bunch, seeing a bunch of news just this week of so much happening. Like there was the Oliver Tree thing that happened over the weekend, which is was a really big thing. Like I couldn't believe it. I was like, this has to be fake, and then I checked and it's like not, and it's real, and it's like that's very unfortunate because I don't think that just a bit of a shock was like he's still quite young, and it's like, man, that happened. So hopefully his family is okay. I wanted to wait a bit to talk about it on stream because I didn't know what to say. Honestly, when I didn't know what to say at the time because it was like, yeah, I don't know if I should say anything. But also, so much other stuff has happened in the world. Like more bad news is coming from in the tech industry. Like it's looking like the 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 RAM crisis and all of the pricing of tech components isn't coming down anytime soon, and what we're seeing right now isn't even the worst of it. Like, we're highly likely going to see a massive decline quite soon of of stock, but also we're going to see a huge price increase because of that. Like, that's the the stock will be low because of how much it costs. Like already I was looking at RAM, like let's look at RAM. Like right now, crazy to see that, like, let's just show the screen. This is how much RAM is costing. And some of this is just DDR4 already. 400. 32 gigabytes is like expensive. And like, my goodness. Very bad. Very bad. And it's apparently Xbox is trying to find a way to make the next generation console cheaper. And it's not looking good there either because, like, look, 64 gigs, $1,000. Oh my god. Like, what? I remember when RAM was a bit cheaper. Like, when I mean a bit cheaper, it was like the cheapest thing you could get for your PC. Besides the power supply and case. Like, those were the other things. And then, like, I was looking at Xbox News. Where is it? Certain game studios are on the potential chopping block. Now, I think this makes sense because I was watching a video about this, and apparently, for every dollar Xbox made, the actual profit was like 3 cents. So like only they would make 3 cents, while the rest of that money would just go back to paying for the bills and all of that stuff, all of that other stuff, like legal stuff. Now, a lot of the studios apparently are also negotiating. I don't know if this is gonna go well. Like, I think it's expected because honestly, I think when when Xbox was acquiring studios, how do I spell acquiring? Acquiring acquisitions. Xbox acquisitions. Like a lot of them were like expensive acquisitions, like Activision, for example. 74. I don't know if that's accurate because this is AI. Hold on. Oh, they're considering selling Call of Duty, partially to selling Xbox Call. Wait, Microsoft. Oh, reportedly considering selling Xbox because of Call of Duty. Makes sense because I think like they spent just over $70 billion for like all of Activision and Blizzard, which is not like it's not a small amount. And I don't think I would say that Call of Duty was worth that amount. Like, no offense. Like, where's the news outlet that I saw? Yeah, Ninja Theory is being considered to be shut down, but then a lot of these studios are looking at trying to get independence. But how much was the Xbox of Activision? Is Microsoft $69 billion Activision Blizzard deal paying off? That's how much it was costed. Like, I was a bit surprised when that was announced. Like, when was that announced? When was like, it wasn't that long ago, I'm pretty sure. When was the Xbox acquisition of Activision? Microsoft gaming branding was a temporary legal thing for Activision Blizzard acquisition. Yeah. When was this? It wasn't a month ago. I know this for a fact. Back in October of 2023 is when it happened. And they were closing their acquisition and they made it official. Like, I'm pretty sure back then they had like, what did they own? Activision and King and Blizzard. So that only brought, hold on. What did Activision bring? What did Activision own? I can't remember. I know they owned Call of Duty. When? Activision, Blizzard, games. So like they owned. Okay, so these were the iconic franchises. I'm trying to see. I just want to see what they're. So they had Crash Bandicoot, Call of Duty, Spyro. Hi, Funbox. Welcome to the stream. Especially on the Twitch side of the stream. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. I'm just talking about some stuff while I was just talking about the whole Xbox, about potentially shutting down a few gaming studios, which I'm trying to like explain it. You want to react to a song I made? Only thing is, it's only on BandLab. I would be okay with listening to it. I don't know if it would be okay for me to listen to it on stream though, because I don't know if I get copyright, especially on YouTube. Xbox is going downhill fast. Yeah, because I'm trying to talk about like the whole thing is that this all started to get worse right after the Activision acquisition, and I'm looking at what they own from Activision, and to be honest, I don't think it really made sense for them. Please, it's so peak. I can definitely. It's no copyright. Okay. Funbox. if you want to, you can. Where's a good place to send it to me? If you check out, so if you go look at, because you won't be able to show me the link on Twitch. Probably check. May I send link in chat? That's the problem. The chat will, because the Twitch bot would just shut it down. Because I've had some people trying to post links on here, and that's the problem. I've had to deactivate that. It's an unfortunate thing that I had to do, but I had to. So if you want, you can try and DM me on Instagram. That's an option. Because I have an Instagram, so if you want, you can go to my Instagram and send me a DM from there to listen to it, and I can open it and listen to it on stream. You can try it on the Twitch chat, but I don't know if it's going to go through because I've had to block links from other users because of people trying to post links on here, and it's not something I was very happy about because people were posting links I didn't want on here. Wasn't a fun time. But I'd be happy to listen to it if you want to try and send it to me. Click on, what am I clicking on? Because I'm not seeing anything on my end. I don't know if you're seeing what I see on the chat, but the beginning of the link is just bleeped. Hold on. Just gotta open a different tab. Open link there. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can deactivate whatever the thing is blocking. Oh, there. Okay, it's come up now. I see it. I'll listen to it on stream. But if you copyright me, I'll have no choice but to cry. Yeah, I think that's all of the spaces done. Oh, hold on. I gotta create an account first. Just so then... Just want to make sure it's not showing up on stream yet. I'm no evil. I'll believe you. I'll believe you. I trust you. I just gotta do all of this, sign up. Okay. Let me just put my username. Continue. BRB real quick, 1 minute max. All good. It's making me go through all of this. Why? is it? It's not even searching up there. Linkin Park. There. That's the only music artist I'm putting on here. Okay. I think this is it. Yes, this is it. Okay. Okay. I've just signed up. Okay. I'll listen to it now. Let's turn off the copyright-free music. I nearly said copyrighted music. Imagine if I accidentally said that and that's how I get copyright striked. So just making sure this is you, Funbox. Don't want to accidentally play someone else's. You might get a bit upset if that happened. Just want to confirm it is you. This is your music that I'm about to play. Okay. Let's listen to it. Hold on, that's a bit loud. It sounds good so far, though. I will say that. Oh, that's why it's not full blast. I'm gonna go deaf. It's called Around and Around. CL20. It definitely sounds good, I will say that. Ooh, I like that piano. I like the introduction of the piano. That was really good. That was really smooth. Ooh. This sounds really good. It's definitely fire. Oh, it's really good. It actually, I like the smooth transitionings, the introduction of certain beats from the song. I like the introduction of the piano. That was really good. I like that one. I will say I did also get goosebumps listening to this. That's actually really good. That's the random song just played. But yeah, that's really good. I've been making music for like 2.5 years. That's really good. Well, I hope it goes really well. I'm gonna follow you because I'm actually I want to see how your career plays out. This really did sound good. I thought I hit peak with this. It's definitely good. I love the introduction of when the piano comes in. I think that's really good. You've definitely done something well with this. I'm probably going to listen to this later. Producing at least, I've been closer to 8 years. But you're doing a good job. You're doing a very good job, Funbox. That's actually really good. Go on YouTube and do CL20s. I don't normally do this, Funbox. So like, usually, I never. I'm gonna just search this up on another tab. CL20. I don't think that's it. Hold on. Well, I think just try and do your best. Follow your dreams, man. Like, you've clearly got a talent. Like, you definitely have a talent there. So keep on just doing your best. And I think, yeah, you're definitely. The profile picture is an industrial building. Yeah, it's stupid autocorrect. Just decided to autocorrect to something else. Industrial. I'm just gonna show in a second. Is this it here? CL20 16 close to 8. Is this your account? CL20 with this building here? Well, there you go. I've subscribed to you, and say it even popped there. I'll even put on notifications. Now, if you're watching on my YouTube channel or Twitch stream, consider following and subscribing while I use this as an opportunity to promote myself. But yeah, I will say that song you just had me listen to, this one, Around and Around. Oh, I liked the. I think you will. I think hopefully you do have heaps of time and enough time to continue making music. I think you're definitely doing something right. I would say this right now. If I think if you're listening to a song and you can actually feel goosebumps listening to it, that's definitely a good thing to feel. I'm getting a good feeling from. I got a good feel of goosebumps from this song. So you're doing it. You're doing very well. So I would definitely say keep on doing your best, keep on trying your best, and hopefully a lot of good things come your way. I do hope the best for this, because that's really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna also I'm just gonna save it because I actually really liked that. I'm gonna add this to my bookmarks bar and listen to it again later, off stream, because that sounded really good. And I'm also heavily inspired by Tyler the Creator in some ways. Well, that's good. I've heard he's good. I don't listen to Tyler the Creator. I've heard I don't think I've listened to many of his songs. I'll voice crack on. Good. Wait, did I have a voice crack? I don't know. But I haven't listened to Tyler the Creator. But I've heard he's good. I'll probably listen to him to see if to understand it and why a lot of people like him. Because I listen to other musicians that that are fans of him, but I've never listened to his music. So there must be a few and the ones that are inspired by him too. So I'll definitely check it out. Discord. I don't. I do have Discord. If you ask if I have a Discord server, I don't. I might do that at a later point. But the Discord's literally just my current, like, my normal username, Patrickplayz004, and you'll be able to find it. Tyler the Creator's so good. Well, what I've heard, I believe you. I've heard it. I've heard he's good. I just haven't listened to it myself. But I'll definitely give him a listen later on after the stream to kind of understand that. I don't even know how I've never listened to his music. Maybe I have. I just don't remember. React question mark. That's the thing. It's copyright, so I'll get copyright striked on YouTube. But Tyler I feel like I have listened to some of his music because I've heard of him, but I don't remember any of. I don't remember if I've listened to any of his music. What's his songs there? I'm trying to see if I have. Because I have a feeling I have listened to his songs. I just don't remember. Because I have a terrible memory. His music is very weird sounding, but it's peak. If you give it a chance. I'll definitely give it a chance. I'll probably have to listen to it after stream when I'm finished for the day with streaming. You're welcome, I guess. I don't. Please. Okay, I'll listen to. Because the problem is, I'll listen. I can't listen to it because it'll be copyrighted. Shit. You just need to listen to it right now to remember. What I might do is I'm gonna just mute the stream audio for the browser, so you won't be able to hear it, but you can hear me react to it at least. So you'll hear me saying what I think of it, and I won't show it on screen because that that would actually probably get me copyright strike. But you know, I'll show which one I'm gonna click to. You know, I feel like this is the one everyone tells. I'm gonna listen to Earthquake, or is that how do you say that? I feel like that's Earthquake, so I'm gonna listen to that, and we'll see. See, I'm listening to it. Go on, and then Earthquake. Okay, I'll listen to Go on, then Earthquake. I just started listening to Earthquake, but I'll listen to this first. Ooh. Just so you see that I'm listening to it. That's very the sound in the background, the instruments, and then ooh. I'm 1 minute and 3 seconds in now. 4 seconds in. I'll do this actually. Hold on. How do I do it? So then that part can be seen, but you won't. Hold on. I feel like I'm the potato on the screen, just dancing with it, and just in my head because it sounds good. Holy shit. It's really good, I will say. I think I have heard some of his music because I do see sometimes on Instagram. I get the edit videos where people have edited like a big, like they've gone in clips from interviews and they would like add his song into it about like of some of the like people that hate on him for some reason. I don't know why they would hate on him, but he would like prove them wrong with his music. And honestly, I now get that those tribute videos that people make on Instagram. It makes so much sense now. He's pretty good. I'll listen to more of it later. But yeah, definitely, I'll definitely give it a listen later. Funbox, that's he definitely is part. It's part of his aura. Yeah, it's definitely he definitely has aura. Yeah, I would say he's got some good music. I'll listen to more of it later on. But man, you are missing the aura part. What? I'll listen to it a bit more later. I promise. I promise. I don't break promises often. Yeah, I do. Sometimes I have broken a promise, but that's more like promises to myself. I said to myself, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna promise to go to regularly work out," and then I just haven't. I've just been drinking Pepsi Maxes like quite regularly, and playing video games and streaming, and reacting to music and reacting to all of this stuff, all of the news. But yeah, back to the Activision. Oh my goodness, this is torture, war crimes. Wow. I'm, you're making me feel bad. Mm. You making me feel bad, Funbox. Why? What? What? No, no, I didn't want to open Minecraft. My goodness, that I still hearing the beat of that song that I just listened to now. I promise I will work out by putting a cake over me like you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Damn. You roast. I don't even eat cake. That's the thing. I haven't eaten a cake in like. When was the last time I ate a cake? Probably like yesterday. I'm just messing up. It's not actually yesterday. It was like months, maybe a year ago now. I can't even remember the last time I had a cake. My goodness. I can't believe you roasted me in my own live chat. Oh my goodness. I just feel like I've been hit by it. Damn. Damn, I need a minute. You roasted me. Oh god. I nearly just whacked my nose into the microphone trying to remember the last time you hadn't ate a cake. You motherfucker. You son of a bitch. You I'm sorry, I don't mean it. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. I actually am sorry. I shouldn't swear at you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you are dissing me also, so I don't know. I'm mixed feelings. I'm like, I really want to swear at this guy. I really want to swear at this person for messing with me. Damn. You're making me feel like... You know, I just realized I'm laughing my ass off. Motherfucker. I just realized that usually I'll go to webcam only. This chat just never works, and for some reason it's working now. Why? Why is this chat now working? This multi-chat system works like 80% of the time, and now it's actually working. I've also noticed it's a bit off. Hold on. You heard my name calling. Yeah, like my OBS is gonna be like, oh, Patrickplayz set me up, but I'm not gonna work for him. I'm gonna work for some random. Actually, to be honest, that would actually make sense. It does feel like that sometimes with OBS and with Discord. Like sometimes it just works for everyone else, and for me, it's just like, fuck you. Or I should say. Damn. He's hurting my feelings. My feelings have been hurt. Damn. How will I live with myself now? I don't know if I can live any longer. I might just give up. I just realized there's been a hoodie behind me. I didn't even realize that that hoodie's just behind me, and I'm just like, what the hell? What am I touching? For a second I thought it was like an arm just waiting to just strangle and be like, time to die. You're just angry. You're angry at the fact that I'm not listening to any more Tyler, the Creator, right now. You're just like, oh, I hate him. Instead, he's probably gonna play some video game instead of listening to music. How dare he? How dare this man play a video game over listening to Tyler, the Creator? And I would respond saying, too bad. I'm over here talking about some eyebrows and you're just suicidal. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm not suicidal, but okay. I can't even say it with a straight face. I'm just laughing at the fact that you just said that. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe I am. Who knows? Only the internet will find out one day. 10 years later, I'll be on breaking news. Random Australian committed suicide after viewer called about on stream. This is what his parents and family and friends had to say about it. Yeah, we don't give a shit. He's dead now. That's how they would react. Oh yeah, well, you know, things happen. He's gone. We gotta move on though. And then all the companies that I've been wanting to have sponsor me one day will be like, now we will sponsor him while he's in his grave. Just like, man, I need to end it all. Meanwhile, I'm just like, my eyebrows look kind of like a triangle. I'm trying to just not, like, I could say something to be mean about that, but like, I'm trying to hold myself back. Be like, let's not be mean to viewers. That's not nice. I gotta be kind. And hopefully they'll treat me back with kindness. But instead, I just get my feelings hurt. But yeah, I will say, I don't even know what to say. Just thinking, I've been like, I was about to say something, but then I was like, what was I gonna say? Gambling. Don't gamble, kids. It's very bad. I don't. The last time I gambled was with Pokemon booster packs. on stream. Biggest regret of my life. Will I do it again? Probably. No, the last time technically I gamed was on a video game. Because I was like, yeah, I'll play this, and then I played it, and then it was like, I lost everything. I lost my sanity. This Call of Duty game is looking high quality. Which one? The new one that's coming out? Or the one in like 50 years? Oh, you're talking about this one. This game isn't Call of Duty. I will say that this kind of feels like a game that, like, I feel like Call of Duty lately has been like, we've enhanced the graphics and improved everything, even drastically better. But it just feels like it's the same thing as the previous season, like the previous game. It's just now, like, Call of Duty back in the day was just, all they did is just improve the quality of the graphics. Yeah, I get that. This actually, if this is what Call of Duty is, if this is what the next Call of Duty was like, I would probably play it. Because at least I would know what I'm gonna be expecting from the game. Not unlike the current Call of Duty. No offense, Activision and Microsoft. I'm gonna be honest, I have disliked Black Ops 7. I liked Black Ops 6 more than 7. Just saying. Black Ops 6 had some good maps. Black Ops 7 just has very shitty maps. And when I mean very shitty maps, there's like no, like, all of the maps that would make every gun useful just don't exist. Black Ops 7. You gotta go to the other games to do that. I hope Modern Warfare 4 will be any better, but knowing the fact that, like, how many Call of Duty games have they released? Like, didn't they, like, I find it very, I said this a few times before, but I was thinking to myself, like, didn't they say they would, like, wait a bit until, like, Microsoft sucks right now, at least their lead company for Xbox. I would say Xbox will get better in time, hopefully. I'm very optimistic, but who knows? At this point, I feel like I think Xbox acquiring Activision was a bad call. I think they should have. If I was Microsoft, I would have just not done that. Like, look at what time is it for you? Like 5 p.m. It's 8 p.m. now. It's 8 p.m. at night. 8 a.m. I meant. No, it's 8 p.m. Why would it be a.m.? Maybe one day. I think I died. What? If you meant tired, then I would say yes. I think you are. Why do I have Oh. I'm just reading now the chat. Every word. I think I got my time zones mixed up. I couldn't tell, you know? That's how good you are at, like, pretending. Bro really said maybe one day it will be 8 a.m. Here's the thing, I wake up at like 7 a.m. and then I don't... 8 a.m. is like this time period of the day that, like, to me is just like... It's a period of time that just flies by. Like, I don't even notice it was 8 a.m. Like, every time I check the clock, it's like... It's 9 a.m., it's 7 a.m. I think my headphones are breaking because I don't hear much from the left earbud or the left headphone, so I might have to replace the headset already. Streamer university level education. Maybe. No, I can hear. Wait. Yeah, there is audio coming out of the left headphone. I'm just making sure. Sound like it didn't. No. It's not Streamer University. There used to be a time when I didn't wake up at 8 a.m. But that was like a long time ago. Like, how long ago was that? That was like getting jabs left, right, and right. I will say there was a time actually. One of the longest streams I did was 15 hours. I think 14 to 15 hours, I believe. And like, I remember everyone I knew at the time was just like, "You're still bloody awake," and I was just like, "Yeah, what's wrong with that?" And they're like, have you even slept since yesterday?" I said, "What's sleep?" At this rate, I'd be sending hate from California. Yeah, that's okay. I'm just a punching bag, I think. A tolerable, relatable punching bag. Well, I don't know about the relatable part. Someone might say, nah. Let's do that. What was I saying earlier? Oh, yeah. I streamed for 24 hours once. You don't have to brag. Okay? My goodness. Bragging much, jeez. Next week I'll stream for like 80 hours. I can't do that if I wanted to. I couldn't even do a 24-hour stream if I wanted to now because it's like impossible with what I do outside of streaming. Ever watched LOS? Every chat is like hate from state, country. What? I'm a bit confused. Am I reading that right? I don't know. Maybe. I don't honestly. I'm tired. I'm surprised I even decided to stream. I said I was gonna be running late, and that I was thinking to myself before starting the stream, like, I could just say I'm sick. They wouldn't know. But then I was like, no, that would be mean. I gotta stream. That would just be terrible. Can't just not stream. It's in my schedule to stream on Thursday, even though I'm late. Insert name for state or oh. Yeah, my brain wasn't thinking. Obviously, as you can see, I just wasn't thinking. I just didn't decide to think that today. I was just like, yeah, you know what? Who needs to think these days? I don't need to think. I'm the only one watching too long. There could be someone else. Maybe. Maybe. Probably. Meanwhile, cricket sounds. I should have a cricket sound. That would actually would have been a good idea. Damn it, I'm an idiot. Son of a bitch, this is why I got no one watching me. Because I'm not funny enough. Damn it. I knew I did something wrong. His chat was like, thank God, finally. Holy coping mechanism. Yes. This is how I cope. Idiot. I'm an idiot. I am stupid. Some people say that once a day. I say it 30 times a day. And then I go to sleep and people think, oh, he goes to sleep, right? No, I just lay in my bed looking at a ceiling going, I'm so stupid. I look at the sky. Wait, no, that's a ceiling. I'm stupid again. See, I'm stupid there. I didn't even... See, I could have dodged all of that, but I just decided, nah, I'm going to run into all of this. And then I'm gonna be like, okay, Call of Duty 99. I don't even know. That's gonna be that's gonna be Call of Duty in like 10 years. Call of Duty Black Ops 99 or something. I wonder when they're gonna stop making Call of Duty games. I was hoping they would stop doing that, but they haven't. You want the viewers, well, you're gonna have to. Oh, that's a Homelander quote. I was confused by that. I was like, I read Homelander and I'm like, what the fuck is Homelander again? And I was like, oh, the boys. What the fuck? Thinking in my head, just going. I feel like I just did something that would be memeable. Ah, shit. If there's a meme tomorrow about me, oh no. Oh no. Be posted by Funbox or one of the many other viewers watching. Or that do watch the streams. Or maybe even the VODs. Yeah. That's useless recycle. I feel like every time I say recycle, it sounds like I'm about to start an ad. Be like, recycling is good for the environment, kids. But then I realize everyone gets hate for when they say that. So they either get hate or they get applauded. So it's either way. At this point, I don't know what's the right thing. Automod doesn't like Homelander mod quotes. Does it not? Oh, I see. I see what it. I just realized it didn't allow you. You want the turkey? I will allow it. I've allowed it, so now I can see what the original. That's probably why, because I have two. The multi-chat doesn't show it, but when I look at the Twitch chat, it will. That's why I have to have a. This is why I need a third display, but now it's too expensive to even get a third display, and it's too expensive to upgrade my PC to be able to handle a third display and handle streaming and high AAA games like Call of Duty. I don't even know if Call of Duty could be considered AAA anymore because like it feels like it's been the same for over a decade. I need to LARP. What do you, I don't even know what you mean and what you just. There must someone you can. I'm reading this and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't say it out loud. I'm just gonna see the chat and I'm gonna be like, I don't even know what to say. I'm probably saying in my head, darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm glad to see you once again. I think I'm crazy and I'm so. Just can't ignore going back to I'm so stupid. Not even using the right words in the song. Oh. Exclusive. Get this. Get this. Now I can be Speedy Gonzalez. I just realized my haircut looks a bit weird. I should have never cut my hair. I don't remember adding so long to my messages. That was Hero Brian or something. Trust. I don't know what to say. I'm just not gonna. I'm not even gonna even. I'll believe you and I'll trust you on that. So you won't hear me ever mention it ever again. Okay, this is where everything depends on this 5 damage. Me when I gain an extra bone listening to my music. I don't want to know. Okay, I'm gonna pretend. No, I don't know anything. Didn't hear a single thing that was just said. Yeah, I'm just. You know what? I didn't hear anything. Didn't hear you. I didn't read that. I don't know why I'm saying here. I didn't hear you say that. I sound so stupid today. This stream has been like the most. I've said the most dumb. I sound so stupid today. This is like the day that I feel. I just feel like I've been saying stupid things out of my mouth. I don't even know if I'm speaking English anymore. At this point, I'm probably speaking potato language. Probably that cake. You mentioning cake earlier, I was like, I'm hungry for some cake now. Chocolate cake, banana cake, strawberry cake, vanilla cake, coffee flavored cake. It took you a moment to realize what I meant, and you immediately just regretted thinking about it. Yeah. I'm just stupid. I'm gonna be calling my lawyer and be like, I'm stupid. Can I sue myself? Is that a thing I can do? And he'll probably sit there and be like, I don't even know who you are, because I'll be like, it turns out he's not actually my lawyer. I've just walked up to some random guy in a suit, and he's probably just thinking, who the fuck is this idiot? Turn you from a patient fat ass to very impatient fat ass. You motherfucker. Why am I reading what you're saying? Oh my goodness. You know, there's gonna be a day I'm just gonna be like, I'm not reading a single thing Funbox says. I'm gonna have a piece of paper that says, do not read what Funbox says in the chat. Just ignore him. Even if he says hi. I shouldn't even but then I'll feel bad. That's the thing. I'll be like, am I a monster? And then someone will be like, yes. You are, for not even acknowledging my existence. And I'll be like, I'm sorry. I'm good. I'm glad that you're... I don't know why I said I'm good. I'm good. I feel good. I'm good that you're laughing. It's like I'm evil. I'm good. I'm good that you're... When that makes no sense. I sound so stupid. Even... Oh, I sound... It sounds evil and it sounds stupid at the same time. Oh my goodness. I need to take a vacation at this point. I'm going to be thinking to myself like, yeah, maybe I should take a vacation now. Vacation might be needed. When was the last time you took vacation, Pat? Oh, I don't know, maybe 20 years ago. I didn't know there was such thing as... Oh, fuck, I accidentally bought the fist. Motherfucker. But I don't use the short ways of saying laughing out loud. Or laughing my ass off. You will know I'm actually laughing. Thank God you're laughing at my expense. I'm laughing at the fact that I'm being stupid of how I'm responding. Because I'm just being like an idiot. Me, what do you mean by 1 year ago? 1 year ago I would have... If you're asking what I was like 1 year ago, 1 year ago I was, I don't even know what the fuck happened a year ago at this point. I can't remember. I only remember like the beginning half. Because it was like very sad and depressing. And I rather not talk about it ever. I probably will one day, just not today. And then like the end of the year when I actually started to come back to streaming. when I was last on vacation. Oh, that was the last time you were on vacation. See, last time I was on vacation wasn't even a vacation. Because the vacation was that you low-key got Men in Black memory wiped. I probably did. From like... Probably not for like it's probably for like the reason of being like, we just feel bad that you have to remember certain things. And I'll be like, what are you talking about? And they'll be like, oh, so you don't remember? What are you on about? What do you mean remember? What am I supposed to be remembering? Exactly, you don't remember. Huh? What? What do you mean remember? What am I trying to not remember? Exactly what you're not remembering. See, I'm literally thinking to myself, I sound like a fucking idiot right now. Being like, oh, good, you don't remember. Look, what am I not remembering? The fact that you don't remember. Exactly. Your brain already blocking it out like some sort of traumatic experience. Exactly. Remembering what? What am I not remembering? Everything. Okay. What am I not remembering? Exactly. I don't remember what I'm not supposed to remember. What's that remembering? I don't know. Maybe remember? Maybe this may remember. Sing. Even English. Struggling to speak now. I'm just like chicken wings. Hungry. Burger King. Let's go. There's gonna be a day when I'm gonna be telling a story. It's gonna be like, it used to be a day where I used to say there was a day, and then they'll be like, what the fuck are you on? I don't know. I just know the day of remembering that day, of remembering the ways. Why do you keep repeating yourself after saying this saying that makes you makes you sound dumb as hell? Hold on, let me reenact. You know how much of it. That's actually making me laugh. I'm making myself laugh because of the fact that I see, even I sound I should shut up. Just shut up, Pat. You gotta just shut up, okay? Don't speak, don't think, don't hear. But then it's golden entertainment. Watch this become a clip on my YouTube channel tomorrow. I'm gonna download the footage and be like, yes, make YouTube clip. And it just, and if it's very, it's gonna be a long ass YouTube clip. I just realized it can't be like a short, so I'm gonna have to like fully edit like a full on YouTube clip, which I won't be able to do tomorrow. So I'll have to do it on Saturday before I stream, and just hope to God it works out. That's my video for this month. I was gonna work on another video, but I've just been watching TV shows too. Holy shit! I think the low key changed my walls to yellow. What? Are you in the back rooms or something? Ends up in the back rooms. Imagine if like, I'm just thinking. Imagine if I ended up putting myself into the back rooms. That would be funny. Just one day, just wake up. Turns out I'm in the back rooms. I'm just like, how the fuck did I get here? And then someone will be standing there being like, welcome to the back rooms. You might be wondering how you got here. You got here because, honestly, I think you just didn't realize you ended up here. And I'll be like, okay. By making... Oh. I apologize. I thought you were just saying you were in the back rooms. We're just gonna assume you said that's what you meant. Like a normal person with a perfectly fine... Hey. All I gotta say is I'm gonna quote Adam Sandler. Pissing your pants is cool. you get that quote, it's from the movie. I think it's it's not Happy Gilmore, is it? No, Happy Gilmore's the golf one. What's the Billy Madison? Yes, that one. That one. I'm having a whole conversation in my head now. That's how stupid I sound. Perfect. Now they won't think I'm stupid. They'll just think I'm crazy. Next thing I know, get spotted because someone thinks, hey, I think he's a mentally insane person. He somehow escaped the mental hospital. I'm making myself laugh. Yeah. The 101 tips. Wait. What the fuck? 101 tips. Exactly. I got it right. Got it right this time. Yeah. Yeah. I did it. You're the type of person to start peeing in excitement from the side of the treadmill with the cake. That's actually funny. That's a funny one. I like that. That's a good joke. Good joke. I like it. Great. I love it. I love it. Fucking hate it. Like a dog when it gets too excited when it sees a stranger, so it just pisses. My god. How have you turned this joke into dissing me? This is... I will say, I give you credit for doing such a good job, but Jesus. My goodness. My goodness, it makes me angry and furious and I need to play Call of Duty. Imagine if I launch Call of Duty, it just crashed. It's just like, unfortunately, you are unable to play Call of Duty at this time. And I'll be like, fuck. High schoolers be like... I feel like high schoolers would be like, now, it's just... I can't spell Call of Duty. Just typing Call of Duty on the category and I just freaking struggled apparently. Let's see if Call of Duty works. I don't know if I'm gonna put Black Ops 7. I'm too lazy. Too lazy today. I'm just like, eh. Someone else can fix that later. That person being me. Okay, Call of Duty. That's not how you spell. Black Ops. I feel like if I put 99, someone would actually think I've gotten access to the latest Call of Duty somehow. Reasoning for maintenance. You're as at the game that we generally think that it's the game code. Like there's no way that someone is that. You son of a... I will prove you wrong now. I'm just shit the whole game. Then I'll be like, never mind, guys. Never mind. Was I saying I was gonna prove you guys wrong? No, I was just gonna prove you right. Watch, I'm gonna prove you wrong. With my amazing skills. At being shit. Watch. That would be me. Some people say I wave like an NPC. It's just me waving right now. Hello, I'm an NPC.
Team deathmatch.
Whee.
They know we're here. Go loud, Black Ops.
Hostile grenade.
Ow. I got 1 kill. Damn it.
Move to location. Waypoint set.
Hostile UAV
Ow.
established above.
공중정찰 요청한다. Semtex arm. Stun inbound.
Ah! Oh, you're still just as ass though.
Enemy UAV detected.
I was gonna prove you wrong about the maintenance pop-up. What? Ah!
Check your damn fire, fucker.
Yeah.
공중정찰 요청한다.
Oh, they were behind me. Are you aiming with the? You mother.
Hostile SAM turret. Enemy SAM turrets down. Flashbang going out.
I can do this. I just jump off the map. Oh, they're behind me. What the frick? I can do this.
Tango.
Oh god! I can do this. Meanwhile, gets attacked, murdered. I can do this. Yeah.
Move to location. Mason marking care package DZ. Killed out.
Got him.
Now you're off my man. EKIA. Coming frag.
Ow. I can see you being the XQC clip flashing and Molotov and killing your own teammate,
UAV.
then blaming it on your enemies. Yeah, that's me.
Put it to a neutral.
I'm gonna go this way, guys. You know, less people. Never mind, there was more people that way. Whee!
Throwing flash.
I nearly just killed myself with an explosive. La 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 la. Ah!
Waypoint UAV commencing surveillance overflight.
Dun 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 dun.
UAV is bingo fuel returning to base. Lobbing flashbang. Priming Semtex. Hostile sight.
Ah! Bam, 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 bam. Hey, bad guys, I came. Got him.
Board.
Yeah, that's exactly what I... Time to get a sword out. Professional thrower. Not the type that throws far. Ah, I blinded myself.
They're on the ropes. Don't let them fucking breathe.
I saw someone here. Where were they? Sir, I just wanted to stab this knife.
Okay, fuck yes. AO secured. Resupply teams inbound.
Did they just quit? Aw, my fun. Wait, how did someone get 50 kills? That doesn't seem right. Are we deaf? I think so. Apparently I was the third best player. I don't know how that was possible. Literally blinded myself. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I blinded myself. I'm not 100% sure. Excuse me, I where's the players while they're loud as stomping is on your right? I can't hear anything. I'm deaf. I'm deaf completely at this point. I don't even know if I can hear myself speak. Hold on, I can test this theory. Hold on. I'm now gonna get a message from one of my family members being like, "Are you okay?" Yes. Meanwhile, screaming. I'm just waiting for one of my family members to walk up to my door and be like, "Are you okay?" And I'll be like, "Oh, yeah, I'm alive." That actually hurt my eardrums, I won't lie. Where's the free item? I wanted the free... Okay, never mind. Damn, I wasn't allowed to have... I wasn't allowed to get the free items. La 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 la.
We've claimed the lead. The gap.
I thought grenade wins against gun. Why didn't it work this time?
We have the lead. Maintain current posture. Next time, I will return fire.
How do you like it being shot at?
Authorizing UAV mission. Hostile counter UAV above. Establish counter UAV overflight. Enemy UAV detected.
Come back!
Falling behind.
Ow. Never mind. Maybe I shouldn't. I must have... No, it must be the enemies because I conditioned myself to only go blind. See, I was blind there. I didn't even see that. I'm waiting until you read my chat. I did just read it on my own reflection, so I don't return this. That's actually good. I like that one. That was funny.
Bringing Sam turret online. Heads up. Feedback grenade.
I need my safety sword.
Establishing sentry turret.
RCXD ready. Enemy grenade. UAV
Merry Christmas! Why am I good all of a sudden, by the way? This doesn't make sense. Time to get the sword out. I'm coming to kill you all. Ah! Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ow. I'm surprised I even got that many kills. Okay, let's go this.
Logging UAV mission request. RCX.
UAV perimeter established. Angel.
Yeah.
UAV fuel set 50%.
Jump!
Logging UAV mission
Jump!
request.
I can't jump. Whee!
Deploy CUAV in my AO.
Mission timeline over. UAV.
Go, little drone. Well, that wasn't good. Hold on. Let me just park my ass right here, my big fat ass. Oh, good. You have a good day, Funbox, or good night, whatever time it is at this point. I'm gonna be a dumbass for the rest of my stream.
Enemies took out your Deadeye.
Console appears KIA. Semtex out.
RCXD available.
Next time, I will return fire.
Deadeye drone standing.
Yo, got that one.
Triggering scout pulse. Release skewer on mission.
I am moving. I'm moving to Jamaica. I don't know why I said that. That makes no sense. Why would I be moving? Got that one.
Authorizing UAV mission. Hostile UAV established above. Establish counter UAV overflight. Bravo establishing SAM turret.
Your Deadeye drone has been destroyed.
Oh, that was so much fun.
Falling apart. Go for the jugular.
Ow.
Enemy CUAV established overhead. Enemy
Ow.
UAV detected. Hostile skewer inbound.
I don't know if I did anything. When they ask what time it is for you, you reply, "With which part?"
Keep up the effort. They were outgunned.
I'm a dumbass, okay?
That's fatal.
I'm always in every time. I am the time zone. Somehow I'm third place again. Oh, they've turned off the lights. Xbox must be really running out of money. They couldn't even afford the lights in Call of Duty. I don't know. I think this is a good place to end the stream. I'm getting quite tired. I literally have not had a bit of a break from any kind of work. This isn't really like work. This is kind of fun, but I think it's a good place to end the stream. I have work tomorrow. I have to wake up early. But thank you, Funbox, for joining the stream. I'll definitely listen to more of Tyler the Creator, and hopefully get to listen to more of your music later on. And I hope the best for you, and I'll see you hopefully in the next stream. And if there is someone else watching, I hope you have a good day, have a good evening, have a good night, and I'll see you all later. The sun revolves around Patrick because the earth wasn't strong enough yet. The worst feature. This is how I. Yeah. I'll see you all next stream. I'll be live tomorrow, roughly around the same time. Hopefully, hopefully a bit earlier too, depending on how work goes. I hope you all have a good day, have a good evening, have a good night, and I'll see you all later. And as always, guys, I appreciate your existence, and I will see you. I shouldn't say guys. Why am I saying guys all the time? I appreciate all you. I appreciate your existence, and I'll see you all later, chat. See you in the next stream. Bye bye. I don't know why I look like I'm going to cry. Just get tears. I'm just joking. Why am I saying I'm going to cry? I'm not going to cry. I just look like I'm being stupid. Oh my fuck. Shut up, Pat. Maybe I do need to end stream. Yeah, but I gotta think about everyone else, Funbox. I can't just think of one person. That's just mean. Right, it's okay. I'll just say, guys, I'm being stupid today. I'm just very out of it. So, yeah. See you all later, and I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully, a bit earlier than today. You need a treadmill with a cake dangling over it. You're an asshole. You know what? One day I'm gonna make a little skit to knock. No. This is gonna be. This is just the clip, I guess. I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna go through this stream later and just clip everything and make like hundreds of different clip videos. But I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone. I'm gonna finally end the stream. Just gonna wave like an. Oh, you guys can't see the hand. Hold on. Wave. Bye.